Welcome back to Good Day, where, you know, Fridays are furry.
We got Lindsay Douglas here from the Humane Ohio and how you can save kitties and dogs and make them famous. And Radish. This is Radish.
Radish is feeling spicy today.
Radish is ready to play.
Hi, Radish.
Give us Radish's story.
So Radish is about 4 months old. Him and his 3 siblings were actually dumped at our clinic. So we scooped them up, we took care of them, made sure that they were nice and healthy, and his 3 siblings have already been adopted. So it's just Radish left.
Oh, Radish wants a home.
And he definitely needs a home with other cats because he is in a foster home and he just plays and plays and plays all day long with his foster siblings that he has. So he definitely needs to go home, but he will do great with, we think he'd even play with dogs, other like kids, everybody. But he definitely needs a playmate.
So Radish gets along with everyone and everything.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, good. And if you do adopt Radish, you can make Radish famous, right? On a beer can?
So we are just so excited. We have our Pints for Pets 4th annual photo contest going on right now. So you can go to our Facebook. We have a link where you can submit your pet to be on a beer can label.
Why not?
So Mommy Bay Brewing Company, they are hosting our 4th annual Pints for Pets event this year again for us. They're brewing up something delicious this year for our flavor, and you do $10 to enter your pet into our contest, and then it's $1 per vote. And I don't know if anybody was watching our contest last year, but it got crazy the last like 20 minutes before the contest closed. Everybody was donating, trying to see, like, so even if you see somebody's a front runner right now, this time next week, they could not be a front runner anymore.
I love this. So in addition to this competition, and Radish now chilling out, if I want to be a foster, like I don't think I can handle Radish full time, but I definitely want to help out. How can I go about that? Because do you guys actually still need fosters?
So right now we have a really good group of fosters.
Nice, okay.
So if you absolutely are really passionate about wanting to foster, we can have you fill out an application right on our website, and we can have our adoption person get in contact with you and see what would be a good fit for you and us.
That's pretty neat. So, but is it rare to have so many fosters at once? I feel like oftentimes we hear shelters are overcrowding, especially with kitties. So is this like out of normal?
So it just kind of depends. We have just had a super great group of fosters that we've had for years.
Nice.
Like some of them have been fostering for us for 10, 15 years. So we just hit the jackpot with our fosters and we're not letting them go if we can help it.
Of course.
So then what do you need in addition to adoption?
We definitely always need things off of our wish list. So potty pads is always a big thing that we always need for the community cats that come in. Newspaper, paper towels, all those kinds of things we always need.
Do you take financial donations at all as well?
Always.
Always. Do you need any green? Are you guys good on that?
Too much money.
Yes.
And then when it comes to volunteering, can I still do that then?
Yes, yep. Also, same place that you can fill out a foster application on our website, you can also fill out a volunteer application.
There you go.
Amazing.
Yes.
Going back to that contest, you donate or you vote by donating.
Yes.
Where does that money go towards? How does it help you guys?
So it goes right into our general fund that keeps our costs low and affordable and accessible for everybody. Because that's what our main goal is about being a low-cost, nonprofit spay and neuter clinic. We want spay and neuter to be to where everybody can afford to get their pet fixed, no matter what their financial situation is or their background or anything. So all the money that we're raising just goes right back into keeping our costs affordable and accessible.
Give me the dates one more time so that way I know, okay, so the deadline for turning in my picture, when is it finally done where, of course, you've crowned me queen with my dog?
Yep,
like, how does that all work?
So the contest is running now through June 30th.
Okay.
So the voting, entering, everything ends June 30th at 9 p.m.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yes.
And again, the winner, their animal gets to be a cover girl, cover boy.
They get to be on a beer can that Mommy Bay Brewing Company will sell. They also get to be on billboards.
Whoa,
like, so
big
not
time.
just like a picture on the fridge famous, like your pet will be on a billboard while you're driving down the expressway.
And if you're missing a kitty, there you go. Because again,
if you're missing somebody,
for adoption. Radish, and is there anybody else in terms of, just so we got a full list somewhere I can go and check out if maybe Radish doesn't feel my speed? He doesn't.
Yes.
He's not my spirit animal.
Yeah, so if you're thinking Radish isn't for me, I kind of want maybe a little bit of an older cat or a different color if you're wanting one.
Right.
You can head straight to our website. We have all of our adoptable cats and kittens listed there.
All right.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you, guys.
Radish, you did a wonderful job of not trying to bite folks.
Yeah, Radish, as soon as the camera came on, Radish was
He was like, oh, I gotta
ready
behave
to go.
now.
So look at that. You can get a nice,
And he doesn't nibble.
not camera shy kitty.
There
Perfect
you
for the
go.
contest.
Perfect.
We'll do great on a beer can. and a
There we
billboard.
go. All right, now when Good Day returns, one teacher is making use of a tool from the past.
And it's one that has become quite an antique today. Stick with us.